She winks at you and blows you a kiss. And
I catch it and put it in my spellbook.
Fantastic.
I'll keep this one for later.
And welcome back. Woo! Woohoo! That was fantastic. I like this adventure path. It's really good.
Same.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember the end of it.
Yeah.
No
So
idea.
so staggering back into the town square, you come. You see chaos. There's carts burning, a couple of buildings. None of the fires actually got well and truly underway. So you have actually done a fantastic job quelling the potential catastrophe that was rushing towards poor little Sandpoint from what seemed like an unusually coordinated attack from the goblins.
Did the halflings get out of their cages?
The halflings, were hiding well and truly in the mud, underneath the mud mostly. That's right.
Were they different types of goblins? Like, did they look different?
That's so
Like
racist. Just so racist.
No, like, were they, like, obviously some of them wearing
Species,
orange, some of them
Well,
wearing...
let's go and examine their corpses, or are they being carried?
Yeah.
Let's eat some corpses.
There are some corpses strewn around, absolutely. And dogs are mealing on them a bit. And yes, indeed, there are a couple of different sort of decorations. Some have little decorations of skulls or fingernails, or others use bits of toes from dogs and things
So
like that.
there's
there's definitely
there's
more than one
distinct,
tribe.
like the toad tribe and the finger tribe.
There's a couple. Most of them are. Most of them are similar, and there's a few extra ones from a different tribe that you don't recognize.
I explained this to these people.
I don't understand.
I didn't expect you to.
The
Good conversation.
the priest,
We should talk more sometime.
Father Xantos comes
He
rushing
talks
over
like a
to
man
you.
with more than one hit point.
Father Xantos comes rushing over to you and said, "Oh, gentlemen, you look terribly damaged. You have been so brave. Thank you, everybody here. Here are the people who did the beautiful job helping our town." And a few other.
Why,
few people
thank you.
Oh, hey! A few people crowd around. Oh, you were so brave. You were. Stuff like that. He says, "How may I assist? How may I assist you? Can I assist you?"
I'm perfectly fine.
Maybe you have some way of healing my...
Oh, yes. Oh, the poor animal is looking very sad. Oh, I've never seen so much blood. Is it all right? Will it survive?
I hope so. Maybe you could help me.
Come, anything for our heroes who have saved Sandpoint.
Garfire the hero.
Hey! Here comes people to cheer you, and you're quickly ushered into the cathedral, which, as we said, is this large building, has an open section in the centre with these 7 or 5, I can't remember, standing stones, arranged in an open section, and then different wings dedicated to the different gods. The wolf is laid down, and a couple of people come and administer some healing potions to you and your animals. So the wolf is fed something, or no, maybe they stay clear of the wolf and give it to you to administer to your wolf.
I will administer.
These are level 20, aren't they, these guys?
No, there's no one quite so able. But if you each roll a 1d8.
I'll give my
3.
healing to Greyfire. Greyfire, yeah, Greyfire.
Garfire.
Graphite.
Graphire.
Graphire Green Flame. Hero Sandpoint.
Just calling Gayfire is fine.
So what am I rolling?
Burning Hands.
I'm a DM!
No. And on the
cathedral. like Dumbledore.
You take mine, I'll take yours.
Okay, cool. 5. And you give me...
Yeah, because that gives me full.
Alright.
You said you were going to...
Yeah, I'm happy to give you Greyfire.
Yep. 1d8 plus 3 healing.
8 plus 3 is 11.
Is everyone full or?
So you
is
roll
still-
I'm full.
still
I'm
affecting
full.
bandaging?
I didn't roll. Am I rolling mine? I'm rolling yours? I can roll yours. What, 1d8 is it? Yep. Plus what?
3.
1d8 plus 3.
I gave you 5.
5.
Cool, I'm healed.
You're healed. You're all perfect.
You're welcome.
No,
wolf's
I'm not.
You're
The
not.
wolf... Well, no, the wolf's not. Gnarly is still on 5 damage.
Dude.
Poor wolf. Yeah, so you have an open invitation to the
Still has more hit points than most people in the party.
to the rusty
Perhaps I could
dragon.
have a second potion.
There is no. I'm sorry, there's no healing for you. Perhaps tomorrow he'll go right now.
Okay.
Judah says,
He's missing a
Judah
head.
says,
I'm
no.
not sure he's going to be alright.
So you
Oui.
Foxglove offered hastily that you could stay at the Rusty Dragon for free, and that he would organise the bill, and that he would love to meet you there in the next couple of days.
That's right.
To thank you. So if you like, you can head off
We'll
there.
head off there. Sounds good.
Maintenant, d'accord.
Do we find anything on the goblins while we were looking around?
Most of them are pretty much set up for a raid, so they're not carrying. So I'll chuck you.
Nothing read in like goblin that I could read.
Well, someone
Like, no, no.
None of them
Is
seem
there
to be carrying any plans
with
or
you.
anything. There's a smattering of copper sort of amongst them. You can grab some of that.
All right, cool.
So you find
I
yourselves.
love how we shared.
You can find yourselves in the Rusty Dragon Inn. I'll just bring up.
Oh,
Rusty
The
Dragon.
Dragon de Lucie.
And did we get any XP as well? Just
There's
You
no
do
grid,
get
I don't
XP.
know where
How about I give you all your
understand.
XP because that's a fun thing.
Oh, it is.
because we're playing old school stuff.
Woohoo!
Hey, we're playing XP. We never do that.
So, you can get 135. So this is all divided by 4. Just someone want to add it up and then divide by 4 at
Okay.
the end. You
Who's
got
got
a
a
I'll get a
calculator?
calculator.
you got a
Yeah,
calculator.
yeah.
Right, 135 plus 135.
Come on, quickly,
Oh,
quickly,
you're so
quickly.
fast.
Oh my goodness!
I haven't actually got the calculator
Oh.
open and ready here. Alright. 135 plus
Times-
135
Yeah, plus 200,
plus 200
plus 200,
plus 200
plus 400.
plus 400.
And that's it.
So one of us is going to level.
1070
Divided by 4.
for 267.
267. Fantastic.
0.5. Do we round up?
No.
Cool.
Done. Excellent.
Excellent. So you find yourselves later that evening in the Rusty Dragon Inn. Somewhat the centre of attention, in fact.
Is there any gambling I can be doing?
Oh, I'm sure there's some gambling. There's always a gambling opportunity.
Spend all those copper coins I just found.
The runner of the inn is one Ameiko Kaijitsu, who's a fabulously good-looking Tian woman, who you know from the local town. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. She's behind the bar. As soon as you walk in, she says, "Welcome, gentlemen. You are welcome to stay here for as long as you like. You have saved Sandpoint and my business clientele. Drinks, everybody, give them a cheer."
If only there was a sound.
If there was only music in this
Yeah,
pub.
it's coming. I'll get you that in a minute.
Here, chuck us a guys. We'll put it through.
So you could grab some, a table
Let
for
that
yourself.
Jim grow some more arms.
That's right. Where can we use? I'll use this one.
Well, who's for a game of chance?
I've got it.
I have incredibly bad luck.
Here we go. Ready? Yeah.
Oh, I'd play that forever.
Give me a copper and
I'm going to go in a second.
Yeah, I would go for it.
Yeah.
All
For like
ready?
20 minutes. It's
Give
like,
me a copper and pick the hand.
I will pick this hand. Yes, this hand.
No, copper.
Yeah, okay, pass it over.
Hey, he's the gullible one.
Yeah, you played that wrong.
Yeah, but
I'm sitting in the corner reading a book.
Sitting in the
I can't
corner
read.
reading a book.
it's a
Excellent.
picture book.
No, it's a
a
small book.
pop-up.
I don't know. It's my mum's.
Oh, I might have a look over your shoulder if I can.
Yeah, same here. On that note,
Right,
you literally have a spell book.
I literally have a. That's what.
it looks quite
Druidic.
druidic, so you might not understand it.
I'll be getting exceedingly
Yeah, you
drunk.
wouldn't druid.
You can be
No,
drinking if you
I'll be
like.
drinking it because
Yeah,
my
you
character's all
wouldn't
about
be allowed to.
substances.
Uh-huh.
So
So whoever
drinking
taught him
and
would be
gambling.
bad.
Okay, excellent.
Sorry, go on.
It would not be
Listening to
druid.
it. Sorry.
So fantastic. A lot of drinking happens, a lot of cheering happens. The evening passes, and you retire to your rooms, happy in the knowledge that you have a whole lot of status that you didn't previously have.
I like to be in the highest room. It helps me reflect looking at the
Presidential suite.
Excellent.
I'm in the stables with Guthrie.
In the
Sleeping
stables
in
with
the
Guthrie.
Sleeping with my mule.
Oh.
Hang on. Sound clip. recorded.
Sleeping with my mule.
The closest you can get to your family, you know. That's
Absolutely.
right. It's a family link.
It looks so much like your mother.
Is that what they call it this day?
Well, thank you. You
Sleeping
do not
with
know how close you are to the truth.
Oh no, I know. If you know what I mean.
I think I do, yes.
I am your father.
So early in the morning, there's a knock at one of your rooms, on your room, and you are roused.
You're the
Just
hero.
bring the breakfast in.
What was your name, fine hero? Is that Graphire?
Yes.
The priest is here to see you.
Tell him to come up.
Could you come down? Do you need to make yourself presentable?
I'm always presentable.
Perfectly managed.
Yeah, no. I've been reading my spell book in the morning, just so I can legitimately say that I can reset my spells. So
Noted.
You've been up since early in the morning.
Oh, of course.
Fantastic.
So I get dressed in my finest robes and come down.
Excellent. So you come down. The others of you have been roused as well, sort of earlier than you would have liked, considering the wounds, the shadows of wounds that you're nursing, and the far more significant and well-felt shadows of hangovers that you're carrying now.
I feel fantastic.
It takes a while to find Mule Man, find Gilbert,
You smell like an
Oh,
ass.
mule man.
but
It's a mule.
a mule.
It's only half an ass. half ass.
But half donkey, if you know what I mean. Does anyone? What does that mean?
Where's the theme? Oh, here we are. So Xantus is there, and he says, "Gentlemen, I'm glad to have found you. You did so well for our town yesterday. Thank you so much."
We saved your village.
Well, you certainly rendered invaluable assistance. Thank you so much. Those goblins, they were attacking with clear intent. It almost looked like they were planned.
It was mostly Gary over here. He was the real hero.
Yes. Look, I can definitely take credit. My friends here helped.
But only a small amount.
I have some disturbing news for you. The priest, the previous priest of the cathedral, Ezekin Tobin, he is interred in the graveyard. The goblins were seen running from there. I'm afraid they have interfered with his body somehow.
Was he found?
What kind of way are we talking?
Oh, yeah. Well, goblins are known for all sorts of filthy behaviour. I don't know what you're implying, but I'm concerned and a little afraid.
What? So, was he found? I thought he wasn't found. The old.
Apparently, he has been found.
That's right. I think I've got the right person, haven't I?
Character.
Maybe it was his daughter who vanished.
No, you said they both vanished. I just want to make sure
That's
I got
right.
it right.
Let me check my details.
Ooh, no.
10 points for paying attention there.
Yeah. I'm just not sure I got the right person.
You know what that is? Intelligence 19.
Okay, so he was found. Yes, he was found, and his daughter wasn't found.
Well, of course I knew that. So,
We will take a look.
Thank you. A few goblins are occasionally being found within the town, and I'm afraid they might be hiding in there with a nasty surprise. We don't want to lose 2 priests in this many years. Within a decade. So you
quickly,
accompany
flare!
them?
And I go like this. The hawk comes past me down the staircase and just hits and flame and goes out the front door.
Nice.
Very impressive for the hero of Sandpoint.
So you accompany him into the graveyard, which is kind of
Flat.
unromantic and rubbly. And you come to his vault.
Mausoleum.
His vault, that's right, his mausoleum.
And who's there?
In the early morning.
Well, it should be Mausolus.
There's lots of people.
It is like a funeral procession.
Whoa.
Whoa.
The mood here is a bit peculiar, and your your hackles are raised, and the hairs on the back of your neck
Oh, look at him.
are disturbed as you approach this.
Especially the wolf.
Can
The wolf is very hackly.
I do a perception check when we get to the graveyard to see what he was asking us to look for?
Yeah, well, as you approach this tomb,
There's
vault,
nothing else around.
you can see. Well, there's some graves and things like that. That's right. You can see that the stone door has been levered open.
Can we look inside?
So you bring yourselves all up.
Mm-hmm.
Who looks in? Do you look in?
I look in.
You look in. So as you look
I'm
in,
not really worried about death.
No, stealth it, like really.
There's
I
this
just look.
there's this hiss, and a skeletal hand thrashes out of the doorway, and as if to try and gleefully rip your face off.
Which it does.
Which it 15?
15?
18.
16.
16.
Woo!
So you just lunge back and
Second.
bouncing off your clothes as this skeleton comes wobbling out of the vault. We can all roll initiative.
I was about to say, if there's something's going to happen, I'm putting major on.
Yeah.
Oh, you could have, couldn't you? Yeah.
Legion cards, 12 for me.
Yep. 25.
13.
You got 25 for G.
18 plus 7.
That's awesome. You got a good initiative.
Skeleton's
I'm
going 18.
Roll finale.
Roll a 1.
Skeleton's going 18.
Were there two skeletons?
But improved initiative's only 4.
There may be at some point.
Plus 4 plus dex.
Right.
Yeah, if you've got an awesome dex.
Where's the other skeleton?
Maybe there's one inside still.
So what? Sorry, what was skeleton?
You said there were two.
What
Yeah, there's another one
I
inside
got-
still. Inside there.
14?
Yeah. And what was the skeleton? Sorry.
18.
Oh yeah, gonna do that.
What you're going to do?
This is a man-sized mausoleum, isn't it?
Yeah.
The door itself
Okay.
is man height.
Yeah.
Go, go, go.
A little lower, like it's like you have to. You have
Okay,
to
cool.
So who goes first? Me.
You.
Awesome. I go 1,
So he's stumbling back in the mud.
3, and then I am going to get my hands, and out of them, just this liquid starts to just pour from my hands, and then I just go, and just this black goo just goes and covers the door and covers the floor. Just
grease lightning.
that's it. And so basically, I just cover and it just
Fantastic.
comes out, and this thing and it covers a 10 by 10. So I'm sure that covers the door.
And what happens? They need to make a reflex save to
Yeah,
normal
so grease
movement,
covers all that, blah, 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 blah. Any creature in the area of the spell is cast must make a reflex save or fall.
Uh-huh.
The creature can walk through the area at half speed with a DC 10 acrobatics. So they need to make a reflex save against 15.
Okay.
Is grease flammable in that?
Should be.
So fail. So the first one falls,
Doesn't mention that, does it?
and the next one. What was the DC?
15.
15. They both clatter to the ground. So this one's lunged out at you. You come stumbling back. He's come rushing forward. When all this grease comes flying out, this guy comes plunging out of the door and is prone. And you hear this clatter, clatter, whoosh, cling, as bone falls on stone
It's always
inside.
comical.
That's cool. Next.
That would be them.
Do they have to make another save just to stand up in the grease?
To move at half speed, they need to make a DC 10 acrobatics check. Failure means you can't move that round, and they must make a reflex save or fall.
So standing is probably got to reflex save every round.
Yeah, or fall
Okay, so he's going to try and clamber up.
if they don't make the acrobatics.
He's just going to lash out at you. He's holding like a old sort of broken
Rusty
sword.
scimitar.
A rusty scimitar. That's right. He's going to thrash it in the order of 9 at you, and you leap out of the way very, very easily. And the one behind, you hear him sort of scratching on the bones scratching on marble to try and stand, and he just clatter, clatter, clatter. this chaos of angry skeleton. These things are quite freaky, animated undead. You've never seen anything like this before, obviously. Maybe
That's
in the
why-
Wizard's Laboratory.
Only stories.
I've seen a skull that teeth chatter in my father's on his shelf. The teeth just chatter when you go near it.
That's cool.
Not a whole thing. I just yell at the other guys. I'm like, get them while they're down.
Good. Whose turn is it?
It'd be Elrond's turn.
That's not his
Really?
picture.
Yeah, no, I've turned him over.
Oh, okay.
Right. I was like,
I thought you had a higher initiative than me.
cool. So I'm just gonna just beat down on this prone one with my epic
Your
quarterstaff.
Oh, sorry, epic quarterstaff, of course.
Excellent. So you go rushing forward as he's trying to rise up on his, in the mud. He's kind of slipping in the slime.
Hacking at the back of his skull.
Excellent.
Since he has never had.
Are you going to invent the game of golf?
Yes.
So that'll be 18.
Yes. Good.
And against touch, isn't it? Because he's prone.
Yeah, it'd be like flat-footed as well.
So 4.
4 hit points. Just describe his demise.
I suppose that the impact of the quarterstaff separates the skull from the rest of the body, and it sort of rolls away and stops at your feet, and the rest of it just sort of.
There's a blue flash as the magical energy that was holding these bones that so readily wanted to separate together is diffused.
Monsieur Krum?
So somewhere inside there's a skeleton clattering around the ground in grease.
Is the grease flammable? Is it magical grease or is it? How's it
Have a
work?
look.
Oh, I reckon I could let you light it, absolutely.
So I'm going to go dunk dunk dunk, and I'm going to grab one of my bombs and smash it down onto the grease.
Fantastic.
So
I'm worried because
lawless
it's still
on it.
coming out of my hand.
Sorry again.
What are you worried about? You have burning hands, do you not?
Yeah.
Fantastic. So there's this vroom as the parts of the grease start to light just outside the door, and presumably it'll start spreading inside.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. Next.
I step back. But I put everything on the ground.
Does it burn
So that
these
I
at
only
all?
have my war
I
Slash
probably
damage.
will in a moment, yeah.
I have a war hammer.
A warhammer?
Hammer.
A war hammer, yes. What is your problem?
I don't know why I
French?
speak.
War hammer, yes. What is,
I'm just a little Russian.
Yeah.
what is your problem?
Whose turn? Skeleton's turn?
It's Nolly's
wolf.
turn, but I'm just going to tell Nolly to heal.
As in heal himself.
No, as in HEEL.
It's like
which is
And he says in his wolf voice, well, I would if you'd healed me some more hit points, buddy.
What did you just roll?
I just rolled a 1. You can tell because of the like that, yeah.
So the clattering.
The clattering.
Well, there's got to be some.
Okay, so this is the skeleton's turn.
Can I
Yeah.
So there's this, and as I said, the door is only this high. Remember, if I was standing, it would be this high. And you hear this screeching sound as obviously it drives its weapon into the ground and slips, and then you hear this ching 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 ching, and it comes a skeleton on fire comes bolting out the door
Oh, you've upgraded them all to flaming skeletons. Oh,
without a head.
It takes its own head off as it goes.
It takes
through
its
the door.
flaming head off as it goes through the door. And there's this as the bones explode.
And I look at it. Well, that was easy.
is the priest with us?
The priest is with you.
Oh, where is he?
We'll make him here. Oh, actually, this might be nice, wouldn't he?
He's priesty.
He's standing there just slack-jawed. I mean, this guy is a little religious leader of a little hick town. He's never seen anything like this. He's what? What were they? What were they? His accent keeps changing.
They
Every
appear
time I
to
say
be
something, he does it.
skeleton.
Yes, the skeletons. So that's
I think there were skeletons.
What disgusting business is going on in here?
The translator.
These?
something foul.
Something is afoot. Was either of these the preacher? What was
So
it?
are you going to
priest.
extinguish the grease power magic? Is it just like?
Oh yeah, can you
disappears?
dismiss? Does it say D in brackets?
So we probably want to go in there and not
Yes.
be covered in burning grease.
Yes. Okay.
So I got
you
this. I just go, and
Yeah,
then
the
the flame
flames
comes
will
up
just
and
disappear.
just straight back in my hand.
Fantastic. Excellent. Do you go into the vault?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First, does the preacher want to go in with it?
He's like
Can any of these skeleton hold relics of your?
I'm scared.
These are sort of magical skeletons. So can I use sense magic to make sure there's nothing else dodgy
Sense
in there?
magic. Are skeletons magical?
Are they? Well,
You said there was a
dead.
magical power. Hold on, get it.
Yeah.
I heard what I heard.
Yeah.
Detect magic.
Detect magic. You can feel an aura of the magic has been done in this place. probably the door has been pulled open by magic,
Mhm.
and certainly the skeletons were animated and placed by magic as well.
There's probably some grease magic and some fire magic.
Yeah, there's pretty much a whole lot of other fun.
Yeah. Some other more recent
I don't
magic
know,
with a strong.
There's various different auras around which you
Yeah.
can tell. Not reasonably powerful, but not particularly powerful.
I'll go in.
So the
I'll just
goblins
go
will
like
go
this.
in.
On the inside, I'll just chuck a ghost whisper in there. I'll be like,
There are so the vault.
You have.
Is your mother?
Kind of stuff?
yeah, I've
You've
got ghost sound.
ghost sound.
Oh, that's awesome.
Can you specify what sound it is?
Yes.
Or is it
Yep.
just- Nice.
You come in and Xanthos's jaw drops as you can see clearly. The sarcophagus, the thing that was holding this holy man, has been hoiked off the top and smashed on the ground. And you gingerly step forward and look in, and there's a few bits of grave clothes and things like that, and it's, what was in there has gone.
In fact, we probably killed whatever was in there. No?
Maybe.
Okay. Is there anything else? Are there any other footprints or anything? Dungeoneering check,
Give me
maybe?
engineering or perception or whatever.
Perception.
Oh, not many. Seven.
That'll be a lot. 27.
So apart from the fact that all these guys are
Just Sherlock, slow down time.
I rolled
Look
a
around, go,
19 and I've got plus 8 in
Stones.
perception.
apart from the fact that they're all trodden in by all your comrades and you as well, which by the doorway, you can see running into this place as you enter. You actually notice straight away. There's lots of goblin footprints, several goblin footprints, but also the footprints of medium-sized boots are also in there. So someone's been here recently and scooped up what presumably would have been quite a rotten corpse.
Well,
Well,
2
can
years,
we
5 years.
5 years.
can we
it's
see if
just
the
pretty much
skeletons
just
have
bones.
anything on him? Did the skeletons have anything on him?
Yeah, so you go and check the skeletons, and it appears that they were not anything to do. Xanthos decides that they weren't anything to do with this missing corpse, and the corpse is gone.
Is there anything within the coffin that looks like it was tried to be?
Yeah, just a few bits of fabric and stuff like that. Maybe the body's been lifted out, and bits have fallen off and stuff like that. Decayed fabric.
Any gold that was put in there with him when he went under?
No, there's nothing left like that. It's all been looted well and truly. There would have been holy items and some of his personal items in there, and they're all definitely gone.
Well, back to the rusty dragon.
Yeah, so you make your way back.
The dragon de Russie. Oui.
Xanthos is like,
Food's good.
thank you for helping me.
Do we see which way these footprints are heading?
We can give you another perception check.
Okay.
Natural 20!
You don't see it, I do, because I got 26 this time.
This must register an emotional level.
So you can see.
I can't believe how well I've rolled those 2 perception checks.
Oh, whoops.
I think I should give that to my dog. My mule sees more than me.
Oh yeah, I wasn't rolling perception on them.
So if we go to the map
You've got
of
sync as well.
Sandpoint,
Has it got sync? Is this
The animal does.
Yeah.
I don't.
so the graveyard is around behind the cathedral.
Oh, okay.
There's a ladder leaning up against this wall here,
Dum dum dum.
Let's go.
and the trails that lead to there.
I attack the ladder.
They don't. The tracks, since everyone got like natural 20, the tracks come into the graveyard from the direction where this gate was obviously left open.
But then
And then they go to the catacomb and then out here and up over the wall.
Yep, let's go.
Head that way.
Can I send my hawk in the air?
I think your mule's gonna find
My mule, I will greet. I'll meet you there. Off we go. We're going to go out through the gate and then
I can hoist it
skirt
over.
along the wall.
That's just like,
Enlarge mule.
where are you going? Where are you going?
The ladder.
But there might be trouble out there.
Oui.
My middle name is.
His middle name is Trouble.
Grey fire, trouble, green fire. Graphire. God, I'm gonna be terrible with this name.
I think I got to say
Okay, so
Graphire,
we're on.
Trouble, Green Flames. Terrible name.
So you're in Sandpoint. There's forests and grasslands, and then roads and
Le nom de
wilderness,
terrible.
and you guys go up this ladder and out onto the other side of the wall into what sort of
Yeah, we'll fast
Hang on,
travel.
before
I
we
joined them.
leave, is there
Fast travel.
can I give Gnarly the scent of the grave clothes that were left behind for tracking, just in case we lose the footprints? Gnarly can track, so
Side quest started.
That's good. Okay, let me just give me just a tiny moment to consult my notes.
I wasn't expecting.
How's he going to get over the ladder?
He's got better climb than me.
Actually, you might be right.
Make a roll and you mule.
That's two! My mule's got better climb than me.
Make a roll.
Okay, my mule over the ladder.
Yeah.
No. We go around.
He's just walking with his ladder caught its leg.
Yeah.
Can I just say 11? My climb, right, is -3.
Oh, one.
See? I want to be able
You
to do
fail
it.
on the ladder.
You got
love-
like 10.
Let's
I
walk,
love
on, the, let's walk on the ground around. Like.
I love it.
This is why I've got so many. This is why I've got. Yeah, that mule's freaking.
I was thinking. Well, no, I wasn't thinking of ladders. I was thinking of like rocks and hills
and stuff. Yeah.
So he's got climb and swim and survival.
Has he got acrobatics?
Because that would be
He
awesome.
only gets 4 skills.
I reckon you should have got acrobatics. Because that would have been awesome.
Perception, swim, climb, and survival.
So you give your hound the scent of the grave clothes.
My wolf, yes.
The wolf, yeah, and the scent of the grave clothes. And he
The deal.
he sort of runs off. He runs around in circles. He's sniffing around outside the walls, and you know he sort of goes off a little bit of distance, and he'll come back and get you if he sniffs anything, I guess. You guys walk off into the wilderness a little bit,
What's the pit? Because that looks like a probably place we should go.
these are all distant places. I mean,
scales.
suffice to say, to metagame, you
Don't go there.
you search around. You wander aimlessly in the hot weather for most of the day. To no real avail. The tracks dry up-ish of the goblins.
Even if
as
you're
they
on
seem to
natural
have
20s.
scattered. Perhaps they're heading up towards Thistletop, which is one of the bigger, more powerful goblin tribes.
Yep.
They're heading off up that road.
So they've gone a long way to get to Sandpoint.
Yeah.
A really long way.
So maybe
about
we-
8 miles or something.
Maybe we rest up.
Yeah, I mean, certainly once you end up sort of, you start going along the coast and you're sort of out here a few miles, you're sort of thinking, well, yeah, these goblins have legged it back to Thistletop.
And most of us probably aren't committed out to do that. Your character would be, but I doubt our characters have all our belongings with us.
Well, we
So do I,
really
but I
didn't
don't
rush
actually
down
aim
with
very much.
everything, did we?
No, you didn't know. You
So
realise as you start to leave town that really, if you're going to make your way up to Thistletop, you probably need to
No, I
have
am good to
better
go.
prepared.
I got every. You all right, Guthrie? Yeah, sweet.
But maybe for the sake of everybody, you could have a bath before you leave.
Your wolf, as you're walking back to
What? They
town,
smell like a perfume shop like you? No.
your
You can just
your
smell
wolf
like an ass.
returns to you somewhat sheepishly, sort of unable to have picked up been able to pick up the scent, and you're sort of wandering back into town. People sort of wave at you and hi, and you don't quite feel quite so heroic now.
I do.
You do?
I get my feet.
Excellent.
My bird comes down again and does a swoop of the area with just flames on its wings and everybody cheers.
Excellent. When you return to the Rusty Dragon, Alden Foxglove is there waiting for you, and he's like, "Oh, gentlemen, fantastic to see you. I was wondering where have you been all day? You look terribly hot. Can I buy you a drink?"
That would be great.
yes.
And Meiko is like, "These gentlemen drink free here. They are welcome to anything they like. You are not paying. I am paying." And she serves you up glorious repeats of the drinks that you were drinking last night.
Fine, like beautiful elvish wine.
Yeah. Which
In Sandpoint, well, that's what they might tell you.
So she serves up for you. Alden is
Go to the
quite,
stables, put the cow away.
quite a talkative fellow, and he's particularly impressed with your exploits and sort of enchanted and asks you about
Why are they liking him?
asks him about your family, and
It's well known the Green Flames, protectors of the city.
They are a very famous family. I'm very honoured to meet one of their number. And you are certainly been well trained by your father. You showed great magical prowess and power.
Of course. As all green flames do.
Yes.
I'm here to question my own name.
Question your own name, to make your own glory. And I'm sure you'll have little difficulty doing that. Such a fabulous, brave fellow like you.
You've seen my father's hawk.
He's amazed. Or he wouldn't even be in the thingy anymore. Hey, let's go to the Rusty Dragon Inn. So yeah, he
just sounds wrong.
This becomes increasingly painful. This conversation, this sort of obsequious fawning over your compatriot.
For some people,
who killed nothing.
That's right.
I'm sort of sitting there quietly fuming that I was the one that killed most of the goblins. He didn't kill anything.
And the skeletons.
Yeah.
He just made them fall over.
He
did burn the one that...
No, he burned the one.
Oh, yeah.
But I am the tank. I've done nothing.
We are a good team. The hero and his companions.
Green Fire did most of the work.
He doesn't give up. In fact, and you guys eventually stalk off to bed.
To the stables I go.
To the stables you go.
I'd rather hang out with Gnarly than...
You chat on with Foxglove into the evening while
Yeah,
he massages your ego.
But outside, looking at the stars, and flare just goes and flies around in the air, and just beautiful flame following in. It's beautiful.
Fantastic.
I reset all my spells.
Translation. Reset.
Oh, it's so good.
Later on in the evening, an elderly tan man comes in and bangs on the door and says, "Where did?" I've got an accent. Where the hell is my daughter?
You should write these down.
I should. Where the hell is my daughter? Get her out here immediately. Oh, it's someone calling. We'll just let that go through, I guess. We never had someone ring on our phone while we've been playing.
Is it on my personal door or is it on the
I know on the counter of the bar. Meanwhile, Ameiko comes out, sort of glaring. Daughter, I will say it one more time. You must come with me back to Magnamar. It is not safe here anymore. And she's like, I told you, Father, I'm not going back with you to Magnamar. He's like, no, you must come. We are leaving this horrible town. Well, I'm leaving tomorrow. You will come with me. And he reaches out across the bar and tries to grab her hand, and she pulls it back out of the way. And then he starts to stalk around the edge of the bar. Do you do anything?
I walk up and go, is there a problem here?
Foxglove is sort of, he's like, he's going to do something again. Just, ready as a little audience.
I stretch out my arms.
And who are you, you ugly fellow?
Oh. Well, obviously you haven't seen a mirror recently. I am Gruffire.
You have no idea what your own name is.
Gruffire. Hero of Sandpoint. And who might you be?
Oh, just what we need. A filthy band of vagrants attracting even more trouble to town. It was probably you who brought the trouble, wasn't it? Ameiko says, "Get out, Father. Just leave me be."
You're an embarrassment to your daughter. You may as well leave this establishment. Go hide in the big town. My father might protect you then.
And he goes to slap you.
Oh no, he didn't.
Let's do
he
a
might kill me.
Let's do opposed reflex saves.
Okay, cool.
Where is he?
So you find out he's level 20.
Yeah.
You are
He's a level 20 peasant. Yeah. Level 20 commoner.
Reflex?
Reflex save.
Oh my
13.
13. You duck out of the way. As easy as can be.
And
God.
flare.
Catch his hand. Catch his hand.
Just flare straight up.
Flare in front of his eyes. He's
Yeah.
like, "Oh, Dad! What are you doing?" Oh, that's Italian. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
What are you doing? And Ameiko, you now notice, is holding a ladle full of soup. And she just reaches over the counter while he's sort of... And she grabs him by the collar and she goes, "Pong!" And knocks him on the head with her ladle. He's like, "Ah! Ah!" And he stumbles back and says, "You are dead to me as your mother!" And he goes stumbling out of the inn, and she just says to herself, I need to get a well-cleaned label now, since jackass stew's not on the menu anymore.
You, my dear friend, have improved in my book.
Right from a scale of 1 to 2.
No, you're now on the book. 1.
She winks at you and blows you a kiss. And
I catch it and put it in my spell book.
fantastic.
I'll keep this one for later.
Foxglove.
Look at Murray's twitching.
I'm in the.
Can't do that.
I'm in the stables. So I'm reading it.
With the mule.
Just not reading.
So what you do with the mule or the book?
No, I read the book.
Oh, good.
I read the book, but I can't read the book, so I just look at it.
We just go in there. It's
I look at the
upside
words.
down, and he's.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Can I ask her?
Yeah.
What happened to your
With an
to your
eye hole
father
cut behind me.
and your mother?
So you well, we had said that you had gone to bed.
Oh, is this
I'm the
ours?
only person
Oh,
on this
okay.
way.
Yeah.
I ask. So, what's with your father? Is there a story there?
My father is angry and sad since my mother died. He has never been the same.
Oh, what's all the commotion? So we can all come.
Lovely, lovely. You've heard some shouting and some crashing and stuff like that.
when you wake up.
Oh, what's with all the Yes, what's going on?
And she says, 5 years ago, my mother vanished. We do not know what happened to her.
So tell me, dear. Just tell me everything.
During the times of troubles, she vanished. You know, when the chopper took care of all those people, but they found all the people the chopper attacked. We do not know what happened to my mother.
Interesting.
My father has never been the same since then. Always sad and angry.
He was definitely angry.
Yes.
Why did he stick around?
He wants me to go with him back to Magnamar.
It's a very safe city.
It is a safe city.
My-
It's large
My father does do well there.
but I have my inn here and I have my customers. I will not leave them.
Yeah, it is a good point.
You say your mother was taken around the same time as the chopper.
Yes, it was a terrible time. Many people disappeared and were killed. It was a horrible time. But Sandpoint has moved on since then, or at least I thought it had, until those goblins appeared yesterday.
And why do you think that your mother was not one of the chopper's victims?
Well, all the victims were found without their eyeballs and some other bits. But they were all found. All the bodies were found. If my mother was a victim of the chopper, we would have found her body.
Yes, that makes no sense. There's no way that she could possibly be not, in the woods somewhere.
Yes.
It's like, yes, I will not say that to her. Yes, it's like,
Do you have anything of your mother's?
Lack of evidence.
I have. Well, she vanished. My father's kept all her possessions, and well, I haven't been back to the house since that happened.
Interesting. Alright, anyway, I'm going to go to bed. Thank you so much for the drinks and wine.
Thank you. So time passes, a couple more days, enjoying the glory of
Does Nolly get any
your
of her
fame.
hit points back?
Yeah, well, she can get a one hit point a day.
One a day, I think.
One a day. Yeah.
How many days have we had?
Oh, another
is it plus con or something?
probably. Yeah, I think it might be con.
So it's
Per day?
2 a day?
Yeah, 2 a day. Let's say that. So,
Full moon, by the way.
Oh, is it full moon?
Has to happen. Some
excellent.
I think I get bonus for that. No.
Do I get an XP
I
for
probably
blasting your father?
Yeah. Yes, you can. We can all get XP. In fact. How does that work?
Yeah.
400 XP between you all.
What divided?
By
100 each.
100 each.
I really felt I learned a lot from that.
All right.
So you're out. What sort of stuff do you do in a few intervening days?
Is there stuff around the town to fix up and help rebuild? And
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good idea.
What was that?
Absolutely. Yeah, there's
I'll
plenty.
impress them all with my
plenty of
ox-like
chaos.
strength.
Are there any merchants coming into town from the direction
so will
where the
Buffy
goblins would have been?
Ox-like carrying capacity.
So the Thistlewood Goblin.
Any merchants coming through? I'd like to find out
Yeah,
whether
yeah,
or not
well,
there've been any
exactly.
whether there've been any word on the roads or if they've seen anything.
Yeah, there's no unusual goblin activity on the roads,
Mm-hmm.
so it's not like this was the prelude for some raising activity.
Okay. Get drunk.
Any
Well, there's
any
gambling
words?
option.
Any words on
I'll go on the halfling
what
drunk.
happened? Like, is there any gossip around the attack and linking it to the 5 years ago?
There's all sorts of gossip. You have a few conversations with Belor, is his name? Is that the name of
The
the
sheriff.
The guard.
sheriff?
Why didn't Belor help kill any goblins?
He did. They were just
He was.
parts of the town.
Yeah, there was lots and lots of action going, and some regard was mobilised and all that sort of stuff. But
Is
But
it
where
hard
the
to go to
heroes?
Chopper Island? Or
Yeah,
whatever it's called?
he was
that
the
would
paid
be
help.
easy enough, yeah.
No one hired
you
us.
take a trip out to Chopper Island?
Yeah, just have a look around.
Doing
Oh,
the
yeah, I'll come
tour,
with
you
you.
know.
Yeah.
Gnarly and I'll come and
I
have a
agree.
sniff around.
We'll have a look around, see if we can pick up a scent and give you a good
the-
stretch.
The dog doesn't recognise the scent.
Who's the
that-
dog?
Sorry, the wolf. Sorry, the wolf doesn't recognise Chopper Island.
I'm
Looks like
talking on
it's,
behalf of your animal companion, PC.
like it's still been
Who's the
deserted
dog?
All got animals.
since it was destroyed. There was a big cave that the Chopper was living in over there with all the human body parts and everything. That was all flamed up, and then the entrance was collapsed. So it seems pretty deserted. You come back from the day looking at the
Does Gnarly catch anything to eat? Because that'd be fun.
Gnarly's usually grabbing a little bunny or something like
Yeah.
Or a
that.
dolphin or something.
That's right. Tarask.
Yeah, velociraptor.
Fantastic. You come back to the Rusty Dragon, and Bethana is there, sort of standing there, concerned. Bethana is one of the maids who's in the employ of Americo.
My dear lady, what is it? What is wrong?
Americo was meant to relieve me, and she is away.
Come.
She hasn't come. She hasn't been here all morning. I don't know where she is.
Where was she last?
Well, she closed up the Rusty Dragon last night and went to bed, I suppose. But I haven't seen her this morning. I opened myself for her, expecting her to come, and she hasn't come all day. You gentlemen, have you seen her in town?
Have you seen her father?
No, I haven't seen her father.
Interesting.
She's clutching her.
What do you have there?
Oh, this is a note I found. I can't read it. It's in that weird. It's in her weird language. You know, that her father and her use.
Common.
Gobbledygook?
You know, Tian or whatever it's called. It's all funny symbols.
Oh,
Oh, I think
Oh,
you can read that.
I've had some experience with funny. Oh,
This is the language you speak. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm useful!
yeah! And actually useful, not
pretend useful.
Yeah.
not bluster useful, really useful. Oh!
Can you? She gathers from your reaction because all you guys are like, oh, Mr. Educator knows something.
Which one's this?
Yeah. You might not be able to kill anything, but at
Yeah,
least
that's
you
right.
can read.
It's kind of the Cantonese of Tian. Oh, can you read it?
Very simple.
No. Make a roll.
You've got to make a roll.
No, I've got it as a known language.
Oh, okay.
Potatoes,
No,
£1.
Education. That's right.
So I read this. Do you want me to read it?
You can read it out.
Freaking
John, sorry.
huge.
Oh, do you want me to read it?
I hope this finds you well, and with some free time in
Can you speak louder?
Hello, sis. I hope this
Citizen.
letter finds you well, and with some free time in your hands, because we've got something of a problem. It's to do with father. See, it seems that he might have had something to do with Sandpoint's recent troubles with the goblins, and I didn't want to bring the matter to the authorities because we both know he just weaseled his way out of it. Good reason. You've got some pull here in town, though. If you can meet me at the Glassworks at midnight tonight, maybe we can figure out and make sure he faces punishment he deserves. Not twice and then 3 times more, then one more at the delivery entrance, and I'll let you in. I love the sneer in the middle. In any case, I don't have to impress upon you the delicate nature of this request. If the news got out, you know, these local robes would assume that you and I were in on the whole thing too, don't you? They have got no honour at all around these parts. I still don't understand how you can stay here anyway. don't tell anybody about this. There are other complications as well. Ones I'd rather talk to you in person about tonight. Don't be late.
Dun dun dun. Fantastic, and we'll take a break there.
Cool.
Excellent.
Take a break. Good run.
Very cool.
The sister, the father.
And the brother.
I'm so glad neither of us had to read this out, Mary. Our losses. Our losses.